So I now have the pleasure of introducing Roseline Olomina, a former student of the Stockholm School of Economics, and today alumna of the SSC MBA class of 2015. Welcome on stage.
Fellow classmates, I know it's hard to believe, but ka-ching! We made it. Look around and you will see both faculty members and fellow students who joined SSC to inspire and to be inspired. I see supporting families and friends. Because of all of you, we are successful and we continue to rise higher. This school has close ties to business and it has international recognition. It's no coincidence that it has produced a legacy of famous alumni. It would be an honor for me to join the ranks of famous politicians and economists, successful businessmen and women. I want to thank each and every one of you, families and friends, faculty, and benefactors. You know who you are. I want to thank you for sharing this moment and making us, the class of 2015, proud and happy for what we have achieved. I have had the privilege to receive an education and opportunities that have changed my life and that have propelled me to succeed. And my story starts in a small village in Nigeria. At the age of 3, I was brought to Sweden to live with relatives. Growing up, I faced challenges, and by the age of 19, I was abandoned. Now, there were plenty of times when I could have said that those challenges were just too much. There were times when I met people that discouraged me, but there were also times when I met people that lifted me up. And here's the thing, I never buckled under pressure because I was convinced that I would always find a way out by grasping opportunities that unfolded in front of me. So with dedication, drive, and determination, I earned a master's degree in engineering. In the sports world, I became the national record holder for the women's triple jump. And with the desire to embrace diversity, I studied and worked in America and England, in Germany, and here in Sweden. This international experience fueled an inner drive for business, growth, and leadership. But 2 years ago, I felt stuck in my career. I was going nowhere, and I needed to make a change. So I applied for a scholarship that would get me out of my career coffin. And I will never forget that morning when I received a call that I was a recipient of the scholarship that was awarded by Dagens Industri, which gave me the opportunity to participate in this executive MBA. And my initial feeling was, free at last, free at last. But I also felt a sense of dignity, because I realized that at that moment, that my time here at SSC would form the foundation of who I would become as a business leader. And how well I managed that experience would have a profound impact on my life and my future. But I'll admit, coming here the first time, I was a little bit nervous. Walking down those stairs into the Wallenberg room, getting into that lecture, because in my head, I didn't have an impressive job title, I wasn't the head of any department, and I was worried about how was I going to connect to these amazing group of people who were key influencers in their industries. But what I did have was passion. So as I sat there in class, taking notes, getting into those small breakout rooms and getting to know you all better, sharing meaningful experiences both here and abroad, I noticed that the camaraderie, both inside and outside of the classroom, created an inspirational learning environment. New friends and new experiences opened up my eyes to that power does not come from a job title or the number of people that report to us, but power comes from what we share and what we create for one another. So fellow graduates, I just got to tell you this. You are hardworking and generous people. Because even when you were struggling yourselves, you found it in you to open up and share a wealth of knowledge. Because you understood the value of giving everyone a chance to succeed. That is my story. That is how a girl from a small village in Nigeria ended up to be on this stage. And today I'm here because I want to demonstrate the power of opportunities. Opportunities that change lives, and opportunities that we can create for one another. Now, we live in a complicated and sometimes challenging world. But thanks to schools like this, we are developing leaders to face those challenges. For instance, I learned that even when we think that we are 100% right, and we still have the capacity to listen to the other side, that's when we create value for other people. Because that's when we become the person who sees opportunities. Moving forward, personally, I know how important an opportunity is. So whether we decide to tackle inequalities or make the organizations that we work with more sustainable, this school has planted the seeds, and it has given us the practical resources to lead change and to inspire others. And like many of you, I now feel prepared to take on more responsibility. And to those of you who haven't found that special opportunity where you can leverage your learnings, I just want to quote an American civil rights leader whose words have stayed with me my whole life. Whitney Young Jr., he says, "It is better to be prepared and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be prepared." Now, there are many people here who come from different walks of life. We've got IT, technology, we've got entrepreneurs, health, business, just to name a few. We all took different paths to be here. And today, that journey has come to an end. I feel sad. I feel a sense of emptiness. But remember, because of this education, we now share memories that will bind us together forever. And I will remember that one special week when we all pulled together as a team. We stayed here until 5 o'clock in the morning. Some people even spent the night here. And some were so engulfed in their work, they left here without shoes. Okay? That larger-than-life experience taught me just how far a group of passionate leaders under harsh conditions can go to deliver insights and to look for opportunities in everything that we say and do. So today, I manage and I drive business opportunities in my organization. And that's because someone made an investment in me, and I'm ready to give back. You see, that's the power of opportunities. It creates an everlasting positive spiral, which in turn makes the world a better place. So let us be thankful to those who made it possible for us to be here tonight. Whether it's our families and friends, faculty, job, or a scholarship. Groups of decision makers along the way made it possible for us to pursue the dream of our dreams. So let us invest in others as others have invested in us. Class of 2015, we are ambitious, talented, and outstanding members. And my gift to you is to listen to the other side, be prepared, and don't be afraid to use your drive, passion, and your story to create opportunities for others and for yourself. Because greatness doesn't come from those who were born rich and who pull the ladder up after them, but greatness comes from those who take nothing for granted, challenge the world, and lift us all up to succeed. So let's get to work.
Roseline Olomina.
So you have been on a journey, but you remember that your journey doesn't stop here. With the foundation of this MBA, my wish is that you will seize the day, find your passion, stop regularly to reflect, find your focus, and then go all in to fulfill your dreams. So go out there, live your dream. I know that you can do it. Congratulations.